Good morning to all. Welcome to another session. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you are enjoying the sessions. Today we will start with a few warm-ups of your shoulders and wrists and then move to some back bends. But we'll start with child's pose. Sit in Vajrasana. Pull your knees wide. Stretch your arms forward and bring it to the floor. Drop your forehead to the mat. Stretch your arms forward. Try to lift your elbows up, giving a better stretch on your shoulders. Sit back on your heels and use your breath to lengthen your spine and broaden your back every time you inhale, and every time you exhale, relax into the stretch. Use the inhalation to stretch and use the exhalation to relax into that stretch. Prepare yourself for practice. Give one more last stretch and come back up. Sit in Vajrasana. Knees together. Inhaling, stretch both your hands up, palms facing each other. Try to reach your hands towards the ceiling. And exhaling, bend your elbows, bring your hands to the sides, opening your chest. Try to press the back of your hands towards the back of you. Tip your elbows forward and push your heart forward. Tuck your tailbone out. Exhaling, tailbone in, curl and stretch your arms forward, palms facing each other. Suck in your belly. Feel the stretch on the back of your shoulders. Inhale, come back, bend your elbows. Cactus arms, spread your fingers wide away from each other. Exhale, reach forward, open the back of your heart. Inhale, open the front of the heart. So stretching the front body and the back body using your breath. Inhale, exhale. Come back to a tabletop position. Wrist below your shoulders, knee below your hips. Spread your fingers wide, distribute the weight evenly on all fingers. Now go for variation of cat-cow stretch. Inhaling, stretch your chest up, tailbone out, and sit back on your heel. Stretch your arms forward. Exhale there. Inhaling, round your back, suck in your belly, shift your shoulders forward. Now exhaling, shoulders open, tailbone out, sit back on your heel. Inhale, come up again, shoulders broad, suck in your belly, open the back of the heart. Inhale, close the back of the heart, open the chest, tailbone out, sit back. Inhale, tailbone in, suck in your belly, round your back, come back up. Exhale, open your chest, tailbone out, sit back. Use your breath to move. Inhale, come back up, tailbone out, shoulders broad. Exhale, chest open, tailbone out, sit back on your heel. Now come back to the tabletop position. If you want to stay longer, you can stay longer. Now tuck your feet in and lift your knees slightly above the mat and keep it hovering above the mat. Now suck in your belly, round your back, engage your core and hold the stretch for 5 seconds. Knees down. Now go for a few cat-cow stretches. Inhale, tailbone out, open your chest. Exhale, tailbone in, chin to chest. Inhale, tailbone out, stretch your throat, stretch your abdomen. Exhale, suck in your belly, tailbone in, chin to chest. Inhale, tailbone out, open up. Exhale, reach forward. We'll go one more time. Lift your knees up slightly above the floor. Tuck your belly in, tailbone in, suck in your belly, round shoulders. Hold for 5 seconds. Come down. Go for a few cat-cow stretches, relaxing your spine. Try to withdraw your attention inwards towards your breath and your body, away from all external thoughts. Try to observe the movement of your spine, curling in and uncurling like a snake. Keep breathing. One more time, knees up, suck in your belly, engage your core, hold for 5 seconds. Keep it as close to the mat as possible. Come down, come for cat-cow stretch. Inhale, exhale. Exhale, inhale. A few more times, maybe one last time. Now we'll go for an oblique exercise. Forehead to the knee. Take your leg back, lift your heels up and try to bring your heel towards the crown of your head. Try to stretch your head back. Don't let your right hip lift up and keep your hips in line with each other. Exhale, for right knee to forehead. Crunch your abdomen, squeezing it in. Inhale, come back. Exhale, forehead to knee. Inhale, come back up. Engage your core. Keep your hips parallel to each other. Inhale and exhale, move with the flow of the breath. Bring your knee down. Move your hips to the sides. Move your shoulders. Move any way you want. Maybe you can go for a few circles with your hips. We'll go for the left knee to forehead. Lift your leg back. Try to push your heel towards the crown of your head. Exhale, forehead to knee. Inhale, heel towards the crown. Exhale, forehead to knee. Inhale, heel towards the crown. Forehead to knee. Try to squeeze your abdomen as much as you can. You'll feel a squeeze on your obliques, the muscles that help you twist. Bring your knee back. Slide your knees a little backwards. Reach forward, bend your elbows, bring your chest to the floor, chin to the floor. Suck in your belly, push your elbows back, activating the top of your shoulders and slightly lift your butt up. Slide your hand forward, come back on your forearms. Pull your arms towards you so that your chest comes through. Stretching your spine away from your pelvis. Push the back of your feet into the floor, lifting the kneecaps, rolling your thighs up towards the ceiling. Keep your shoulders broad and look up. We'll go for Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. Slide your hands back, shoulders broad. Use the strength of your arms to lift. Keep your shoulders broad. Engage your legs, engage your glutes. Lengthen your spine every time you inhale. It's fine even if you can't straighten your elbows. It's perfectly fine if your elbows are bent, but keep your shoulders broad. Come back down, forehead on the mat. Take a few deep breaths, relax. We'll go for 2 more rounds of Cobra. Inhale, come back up. Elbows hugging your body, shoulders broad. Look up, lengthen your spine away from your pelvis. Exhale, come down, forehead on the ground. We'll go for one last time for Cobra. Inhale, come back up, shoulders broad. Push the back of the feet into the floor. Keep your glutes engaged. Tuck your feet in, hips up, come to downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Keep pushing the heels to the floor. Keep lifting the hips up towards the ceiling. And keep pushing the hands away from you. Imagine you are pushing the floor away from you. If you find there is a rounding on your back, and bend your knees and try to push your chest towards your knee. Push your heels towards the floor. Feel the stretch on the back of your leg and the back of your body. Feel a line from your fingertips towards the hip, and then another line from your hip to the tip of your heels. Come down and stretch your hands forward to Anahatasana. You can either put your chin to the floor or you can put your forehead to the floor. Stretch on your chest and shoulders. Slowly walk your hands to the right, feeling a stretch on the left side of the body. Imagine that your rib cage is opening up, the left ribs. Walk to the center, walk to the left. Feel the stretch on the right ribs. Deep breathing, breathe into the ribs, right side of the body. Come to the center, stretch your arms forward. Now sit back, stretch your arms, stretch your legs forward. Hands by your hips, come to Dandasana. Dandasana is a foundation for all sitting postures. Sit, engage your legs by pushing your heels and thighs to the floor. Engage your glutes, press your hands into the floor. Spin your arms in, pull your shoulders back, try to lengthen your spine. Take a few deep breaths. I will go for Paschimottanasana. Stretch your hands up, inhaling. Exhaling, reach forward and grab your feet. If you can't grab your feet, which is normal for a person who's not used to this practice, you can just walk using your hands, walk up towards the feet on your feet, or you can use your mat to walk forward, or you can use a strap or a towel to hook your feet. Now keep your shoulders broad, suck in your belly and try to engage your rib cage in the breathing, and pull your shoulder blades down the back. Keep your shoulders really broad and try to reach forward. Don't try to reach down, try to reach forward towards your feet. Your gaze should be on your feet. So it's a very good stretch for your hamstring, for your shoulders, for your abdominal organs. Keep breathing, try to go deeper into the stretch. Do whatever you can, you don't have to reach all the way down. Breathe. Inhaling, come back up. Bring your leg back up halfway through, lift your hips up, stretch the front of the body. Keep pushing your hips up. Sit down and slowly lie down on your back. Now we'll go for a bridge pose. Setu Bandhasana, it's very good for your back. It's a very good stretch for the front of your body, for your legs, for your shoulders. So lie down with your knees bent and lift your hips up, push your elbows to the floor. Push your knees away from your hips to feel the stretch on the front of your body. Push the crown of your head into the mat and try to lift the back of your neck away from the mat. Push into your shoulders and elbows. And relax your abdomen, relax your bums. Hold it as long as you can and then slowly come back. We'll go for another round of Setu Bandhasana. Inhale, lift your hips up, push into your feet. Push your knees away from your hips, elbows and shoulders going to the ground. Come back. Stretch your arms wide. We'll go for the finals. Lying down twist. Bring both the legs to the left and take your right leg under the left knee. So tuck your right ankle under the left knee, and for a deeper stretch you can use your left hand to push your right knee towards the floor. Look towards the right. Push your leg towards the left. Twisting towards the left, looking towards the right. You can stay longer and then you can go to the stretch on the opposite side. You take your left leg and tuck it under the right knee. Use the right hand to push your left knee to the floor. Look towards the left. Stretch, deep stretch. Just release all the tension from your body. This is the final stretch, final effort. Completely relax your entire body. Come back to Shavasana. Find the most comfortable position to lie down and just relax in Shavasana for at least 3 minutes. You need to let go of all the tension and heat that you build up in your body through the practice. And then come back up by using your hands. That is after 5 minutes. Come back up, and that's it for the day. Hope you are in Shavasana still. Thank you so much for joining. You have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.